YouTube, starting episode 3, I think we're on now? Yeah. A crooked mile. A crooked man walks a crooked mile. Something, crooked.
Our stories
something
used to
else.
be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Spoiler.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is
Ariel,
Marissa.
no!
Well, Marissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Wait, what do you mean it would be more helpful if it didn't buffer?
That fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you'd think you'd know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
He's not the killer.
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
You guys can have a domestic
Bigby?
dispute later.
Wait.
Thanks for the subscribe,
What?
Tally.
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Bigby remembers that. Theoretically. The player may not. Sorry, I'm trying to get a second here where it's not non-stop action. To ask Jelinar. So Jelinar, you don't know anything about this game? You haven't been watching my videos? What's wrong with you? You've had like 3 weeks. I've been totally behind. Yeah, I did miss the majority of September. That sucked. He's not the killer, though. Crane is not the killer.
I'm honored to be asked to speak tonight.
But how have you not seen this yet?
Lily had many friends, but
You didn't but if you watched them, you would know something about the game.
then you were part
That's
of a
crazy
very
talk.
special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
This is a odd place for a
I
funeral.
won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to
I'll
our
miss
mourning
worrying
for
about
loss.
you. I'll
And it
miss
is
our
in that
fights.
spirit that I'd like to
I'll
talk
miss
about
you.
what you've all
Holly.
been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be
Now
stubborn
you will
and
never die
patient,
from indifference
rash
or
and
lead a
thoughtful.
tedious
How
life.
she carried a torch
Goodbye,
for the
sweetheart.
old ways, for
Thanks for
tradition,
everything.
for
Vivian.
pageantry.
I forget who Vivian is.
And most of all, it seems how Lily loved,
You were a big,
dearly
bright,
loved
shining
her friends
star
and family.
in this
She
shithole of a
loved being
town.
around them.
And I miss you
Good
already.
times and bad.
Gren.
I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart
Billy Goat Gruff.
that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't want to interrupt.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You
I thought there
throw
was a
my
Skyrim
sister
helmet
down
too.
the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Ellipse playthrough would be like you're being Gordon Freeman, the Gordon Freeman playthrough.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought that Crane might be here, out of some twisted respect or something. I don't know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been
Show
doing?
her the picture.
Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Any
You
doubts?
took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
The cab? I don't think they
Marissa?
allow that.
What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
Of course,
Won't take
something's going to
long.
happen. Or because we waited, some like vital piece of something or
How'd it
another
go?
is.
At the motel, did you find anything? No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
I don't necessarily want to tell her about Crane.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa,
Yeah,
Coming.
You didn't want to watch the videos because you didn't know about the game. If you watched the videos, you'd know about the game. That's madness.
Wait. Easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You have 3 seconds to fuck off before this goes to a place you don't want it to.
Oh, I don't have my stopwatch on me. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
I think you done fucked up.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Yeah, listen to your lady, love. Things don't have to turn sloppy now.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly! I got it, damn.
I was gonna say, you just gonna stand there or do something? Oh shit. Kill one of them. You are not good at the agility thing. She's probably fine. Oh, that was a long intro for the first part. But yeah, basically the gist of the game is that like all these characters are from these different fables. Like we're playing the Big Bad Wolf. There's Snow White. The one living stripper was Ariel or whatever, the Little Mermaid. Those 2 guys were Tweedledee and Tweedledum, I think. Wait, or I always forget which one is correct. Anyway. But like, my confusion is like, if she's dead, like it seems like they're inconsistent with how hard they are to kill. If she's dead.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
I can't do that, Doc. I got a crime to
Don't go
solve.
looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
I can't take it easy. I have to I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. He'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
I wonder if he could have taken the
Business
one
office.
Tweedledee out if I wouldn't have ripped his
I know,
one arm
I'll
off.
have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
I have a We're All Mad Here shirt too. And a pillow now.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if...
He didn't send them.
I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
No, he didn't do it.
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest.
Where was my no option?
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Use damn gloves.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough.
Enough?
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Wolf out?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, what? No. What? I clicked...
Guys?
Wait, did I not click why does it matter?
Problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything.
How the
He
old-fashioned.
had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Shut up,
We
Buffkin.
can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Goddamn flying monkeys, I swear to God. Alright, Kitty's in her thing there. Let's hold on here. Let's... flip her over. All right, did I not click the option that said, like, why are you asking it now? I definitely did not mean to ellipse her. That was like the last option I would have wanted. I don't know why it's being such a pain in the ass now. Oh, right, because I'm looking at it delayed. There we go. All right. Excuse me. Of course, now she... Yeah, of course. She's going to get up now. We'll leave it for a second. Sometimes when I do that, she gets up and then goes. Also, thanks for the 1 bit for Kitty Cam. But yeah, like, I was hoping we could take them out. I kind of assume that's a problem with Telltale games, right? Like, when that event was happening, I didn't think we were actually going to be able to take them out or capture the Tweedles, but I at least wanted to try. In fact, I kind of almost picked the the say nothing option when they were going after him, because I wanted to start the fight. I wanted to get us whooping their ass.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
He can fly.
I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Must be my mother-in-law.
Like
Hey-oh.
Snow Glamour's from.
Ah.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
But seriously, why didn't you stop him? I'm not going to ask
I'll
him
just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Because I figured like, that'll like piss him off a little bit towards me. Need to get a damn new genie in that lamp. Whoa, hey. Let's briskly walk over here first. Yeah, I was a little bit afraid that they might actually kill Lily. I didn't care about the one-armed guy. He's already on my shit list. But I wonder if he would have had both arms, if that would have actually helped in that fight at all. I'm sure we couldn't have captured them, but I mean, it's a Telltale game, so. Honestly, when I loaded the game, I expected my save file to be gone. Because that happened to me in Walking Dead. Let's go from left to right.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
Why would he have that
told
there?
Me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
Or accidentally
grope
grope me in the
There's only so much you
elevator.
can repress, you know?
What else is there?
Come on, let's keep looking.
I feel like there's been other times that he said something that might have weirded her out at the time, but she didn't think too much about it. Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvements. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents. And I have to admit, I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Waylon Smith. Again, probably should know who that is. I'm assuming it's whoever runs the farm, wherever the wayward Fables get sent. Waylon Smithers? Huh? No idea. Dear Ichabod Crane, I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning on our unit. It's burning up in the apartment and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross and I really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention, you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together. Mr. Toad, this guy really sucks at his job.
Ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
He's banging troll hookers that look like Snow White, I guess. Is it trapped? Oh. He's like, did you see me open the thing? It was locked and I used my muscles with one hand. Did you like that? Is that impressive? She's totally impressed. Look at that face.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The king of...
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
God damn it, Buffkin.
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
This is all your fault, Buffkin.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it?
Okay,
You
Rodan,
called me-
relax.
Just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Buffkin.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody.
Is he the murderer?
Who elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
I like his jacket, though.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Wait, is she gonna go with him? That seems a horrendous idea.
So you leave
yeah.
Crane alone? And
Sweet
we
old
leave
D.
you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Well, since she's gonna possibly burn her stuff, I think we should go there first.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect.
And yeah, he absolutely could hear her.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Where did Bluebeard say he was going? That phone call was important, by the way. The fact that the phone rang for no reason and then they glossed over it, something's important. Well, that phone call.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot.
What does that even mean? Wasn't
Read
really.
the signs.
I just wanted to talk to the door. Damn.
Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Relax. Don't choose glass him.
Come on in, buddy.
Oh, no, I didn't know what the icon meant.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it.
You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. And I feel like having a drink, okay?
I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate. And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute.
Crane?
We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together, and we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
I'm just trying to appease them, and then maybe they'll go along a little bit easier. Also, kind of, sort of,
Dead.
sorry for your arm. I'm not really sorry about your arm. Now, smash it with the glass. Like
right,
every
help
option.
me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Ah, goddamn it. You know what? Get out of your system.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal.
I mean, he was giving her money and work.
I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out, and you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
Huff and puff. I am the Eggman Diner. Nice.
Gran. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you.
Thought you said I couldn't.
Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
If I find your arm, I'll let you know. I should have had it mounted on the bar. Damn, she dolled up before she went to bed, I guess. Oh, we got to like be quiet, even though supposedly she like is super easy to or it's super hard to wake her up. I'm trying to do things that will not wake her up. Like the bottle seemed like that would wake her up, but there it is. Shit. There's the pen. Don't touch it. Don't touch. I said examine. What part of examine does kick mean? Fine. It worked out in my favor. Hurry up and grab that. She's gonna go ballistic. Unfortunately, she had one of those little wind-up monkeys in there that bangs the symbols together. Damn, your sister should have glamored more often.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you? Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Yeah, I figured I'd let her just talk herself back into a coma. Oh, shit. And there's the Tweedledee shithead. Or dumb. I can't tell the difference. All those Tweedles look the same to me.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
She won't remember any of this. Yeah, see, this is why What's-His-Face was so interested in that glamour tube. That's why I picked that. Or he just looked at it and put it back, alright?
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry for what
Yeah, I feel like that's the wrong option.
I'll make it up to you.
That was definitely...
Yeah, sure you will, kid. When the rivers turn coarse and the sky bleeds fucking gypsies.
I'm trying to look at the important stuff first, in case we're limited in what we can investigate.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
He's trying to do what's right.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so... I guess I'll take your word for it.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby.
Damn it, White Snow.
Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Take your time.
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone at Fabletown.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment, see what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
All of a sudden, something comes from behind the walls. Yeah, I have to say, so far, Bluebeard feels like a really forced, like, I don't know what you even call this character, but like he's an antagonistic ally, kind of like the one cop in Dexter who's always up in Dexter's business, who like suspects that Dexter's up to something. I feel like it's forced, kind of like that. There's something up with Bluebeard for sure,
him,
though.
But I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close.
Why would Bluebeard come here just to burn all of Crane's stuff?
Yeah, there's definitely something up with Bluebeard, without question. Because, like, there's been almost no character development with him either, right? Like, we know almost nothing about him.
I could use to find him. There isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
You didn't look at the last thing.
What now? Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck.
I mean, like, how is he even going to explain that? Yeah, I went into What's-His-Face's office and burned some random shit. Like, how would you even explain why you did that after the fact?
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I don't know who that is either.
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
You seen Crane around?
Not around here. I saw him leave the Woodlands earlier, but I'm not supposed to bother him. I don't really think he likes me.
Don't be an asshole.
It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way. But I like it here. Gotta stay busy, you know? Otherwise...
Why don't you take the night off?
That's nice of you, but I can't. I still have to clean their office. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I don't trust Shaggy
have to
here.
Take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I'm the damn sheriff.
Really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff.
Goddamn right.
I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
You left your cigarette right there. Obviously. Come on, Bigby. Don't be an idiot. Like, I'm no master detective like you, obviously. But come on. Oh, nice. They've got the punching bag with the Big Bad Wolf picture. I'm going to fucking murder
Let's
these
see if
two.
they've got a file on Crane.
That guy, yeah, that kid looks like me when I was like 20-something.
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
I completely missed that. I'm a little confused by that.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit.
Uh-huh.
How's he planning to pay this all back? Request
Yeah.
for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
I wish you would give me a minute to actually look at that shit instead of like pulling it out and then putting it back in, if you catch my drift. But yeah, like obviously they weren't working for Crane. I mean, they've even said specifically that they work for the Crooked Man. But in the way they phrased it, they obviously don't, like, they're not protecting him because they care about him or he's their boss. But obviously he owed them something, and it looks like it was just basically money that he owes them. And if we killed Crane or throw him in jail, then he can't pay them back. Cinderella? We haven't seen Cinderella yet. Hey. The glass shoes, something. Guess she's been on vacation, supposedly.
This is worse than I thought. Shit.
Yeah, it looks like she owes a bunch of money, too. Which, I mean, I think they alluded to that, too. Brannigan? I don't remember who Brannigan is.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it. I guess they have to be, in their line of work. Dee always tells me you have to be assertive.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
She's the one who questioned him and who Crane wiped the memory of. No recollection whatsoever. Is there anything? I don't want to leave yet.
You know about this?
No.
You also don't know that I put that key in my pocket.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dunn. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything of interest.
I'm not finished looking.
They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living. See?
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not
Yeah,
nice.
something's really
They're not
suspicious
helping
about
anyone.
the way he's acting.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person.
Ask him how.
No, please, just let me concentrate here.
Ask him how they helped, damn it. I kind of want to check the stuff before we talk to him, though. Let's do that.
Dear Brother Dum, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. Couple of freaks.
I'm not done with everything.
Wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them.
They shot me with a shotgun.
I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance.
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They shot at Snow White.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
And it doesn't matter if they're really good at hiding their shit, but they're involved all right in all of this. Do you get it now?
I didn't mean it to be that aggressive.
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
Yeah, I didn't want him to be like, I wanted to play the, oh no, it's cool kind of a game. Well, I was kind of telling him about the shooting to kind of wake him up, because I believed I think he honestly felt that they were nice guys, and I thought if I was like, look, they're not, he would actually be more honest, which kind of is what happened. Though not quite the way I expected. Snuff can.
Butcher.
Baker, candlestick maker.
What is this stuff?
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something.
Oh, that's a crooked. Yeah, crooked man.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Ah.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Hell yeah, I'm taking that money. I'm sure there'll be some negative to taking it.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
No, that's a cat in the bed.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
Oh, it's Snow White's hair.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Anti-Greenleaf. AG. This is it. Is there a phone around here? I need to call Snow.
Right over there.
Hey, how did he know there was a phone there?
Business office?
I know who she is.
How did he know there was a phone? I mean, I guess he could have just saw it there, but he's never been back there, down there. I hate that I didn't get to see everything else.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know.
What time was it supposed to be? 2 o'clock?
All right. How do you want to do this?
So who is Auntie Greenleaf, do you think?
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Hello?
Open fire!
Hi.
You woke me up.
Kick child over.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Where is he?
I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Dorothy's a girl's name, you know. And, if I was any less secure in my manhood, I might take it as an insult.
And then rip your arm off and throw it across the hall.
Rachel, what's yours? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do?
Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, you know, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Snow, can you just do something here? I never have any idea what to say to these people.
You mean children?
Yes, those things. Glasser,
Do you
yes.
mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry
He
back.
carries around a shot glass for that purpose, just to glass people in the face. I like how he asked her and then just did it anyway.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Tell me what
Snow,
you
I'm
know.
gonna trust your friend not to break anything.
I got people downtown who can make you talk.
Look for anything unusual.
Yeah, like Crane. He could still be here.
Oh, that's right. Crane was supposed to meet her. But we also don't know if he was going to meet her before
No one's been
he
up
found
all
out that
night,
we found
so-
out.
He's just going to check. It'll only...
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
God damn it.
Counting for taste.
Got some Bocephus in
Where
this
do you
some
buy
bitch?
your
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. You mind if we walk in? Oh, I guess. Fuck you. Just kidding.
Yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain. I think.
Ah, yes. The male strip club.
Do you
I've
like
been there
broccoli?
before.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute.
Do you have any pets?
Not technically.
Is this some Hansel and Gretel shit? Like this is the witch from Hansel and Gretel?
What is this?
It's a
Mommy
tree,
uses that to carve her
Bigby.
trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Dick Mountain. There's dicks everywhere. We built a rocket ship made out of dicks to get back to Dick Planet. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I know you guys aren't cool enough to watch it, but whatever. Ooh, what do we got behind here? Hiding something? What are you hiding? I swear to God if you're hiding something, kid.
Nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
I'll make you into two little girls.
See? Who is this bird?
He's an attorney at law. Well, well, well.
A butcher.
What's that?
A package.
Somebody who carves
Having
meat
to
up
do
for a
with
living.
Someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office.
Yeah. Oh, I guess.
Damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Wait, what?
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, 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 just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
You got some answers. Take her ass downtown.
Auntie
Yep. Well.
It hurts when you do it that
first.
That's what she said.
What? Not sprightly enough?
You think we have time to waste on this shit? You think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
Where's Crane?
Goddamn furry, too.
Quickly.
What's up with the music?
fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
He's my son.
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you? Well, I don't want Crane's friends for enemies.
If you're not protecting Crane, who are you?
Well, I guess you kind of just answered that.
Get this through both of your skulls. I can't tell you. Just you being here is bad enough. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
Is it? You have no idea what's going on.
None of the options were good.
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap. If she's afraid for her life, we can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please.
Snow, it's too much. We can't ruin this woman's life over this.
The sympathetic route.
Ruin
I'm the
this
good cop.
woman's life? It's a slap on the wrist compared to what she's done. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No!
Bitch, I'm the sheriff.
I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Snow, do you really want to kill this tree for Fabletown? Or do you want me to burn it because you're pissed off at Crane for what he did to you?
They stole my hair from my apartment, Bigby. So, yeah, I'm pissed, but I still know what's best for this town.
We're not burning the tree, Snow. All right, let's go.
That rhymed.
Hey, Greenleaf.
It flips her off.
Don't think this is over.
God damn.
I won't.
Fucking Snow White just became Snow super fucking pissed off. She's savage. Oh, apparently she's from a story called Auntie Greenleaf and the White Deer. Yeah, I wasn't gonna burn the tree. Like, I was down with letting Snow White pretend I was.
That's Crane's car.
She's my
No, it's
pudding
nothing
and
you need to
pie.
concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
This is exactly where...
Hey, you can't just go in there.
I can too, because there's no doorknob.
Problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Don't
Ah,
move,
shit, I meant to
Crane.
grab her.
You're under arrest.
Oh my God, Bigby, I had nothing to do
Rip his
with
arms
this.
off.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. It's just let me show you.
No one's ever talked their way out of an execution, Crane.
No,
I don't want to
no, really,
let him know that we talked to what's-her-face. Greenleaf.
I wouldn't did you.
Damn
you, come on, please.
This is his sex talk, too. Come on, please, come on. Do it.
Lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. Oh God.
I want him to know we have the
Found
photos.
Photos of you and Lily.
I want to get him talking.
I know. That was.
Oh, of course he do, right?
I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
Who doesn't have a Snow White fetish, though? Let's be honest.
Bigby?
At least now we do.
I don't think he did it.
What? No shit.
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
No, obviously not.
He's not. He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Can you pee on me, please?
It means so much.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
Okay, don't get philosophical.
Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer?
Yes, he
We've both
didn't do
known
it.
for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
Now, I know,
Nothing is
and
over.
I'm sorry, but
if the killer's still out there, I want to know who it is.
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me.
Ah, thanks,
Somebody
Bigby.
else is involved.
Well, shit.
Yeah, no shit. The Crooked Man.
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you?
I'm not saying the Crooked Man is guilty, but...
We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the
Also
right
for
to
being
counsel,
creepy.
the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Bitch!
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office?
Are you gonna blow your own brains out?
Make sacrifices. I made
He didn't do anything.
And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had, and the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return...
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
What's his face was calling somebody too. He's gonna make a break for it. Or somebody was hiding behind that door. Believe me, I wanted to beat his ass, but the options that make you feel good are the ones that bite you in the ass later on.
Okay.
He's dead. Somebody's gonna kill him.
Preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Somebody's gonna snipe his ass. Yep. Y'all seriously couldn't have jumped out of the alley in that time frame? God damn, like half the town's in on this. D and dumb. Hopefully we get to murder those guys.
Hi.
The hell?
What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal...
Why don't we have a goddamn gun?
He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking. Guys?
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about. Bloody Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because
You're
some
alcoholic?
of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Well, he's like Rick Astley.
Fuck it.
Oh, you tried to catch me with the surprise. You are really bad at dodging bullets.
Bigby?
This would be a great time to wolf out, by the way. Fucking the power of Hulkamania is coming wild, bitch! I'm gonna make it go around again, motherfuckers. Do I need to keep pushing it, or? Oh, okay, I gotta hold it. I mean, you might want to increase the walk speed a little bit. Yeah, I understand, like, half your body is buckshot now, but... Come on, Hulkamania is running through your veins. Dog, you got this. We should have had that frog guy as a goddamn deputy. Oh yeah. Sup, ladies? My shirt disappeared. I don't know why. I'm gonna shove those shotguns straight up your fat asses. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, I want to grab this stuff because I gotta, you know, get closer to it. Ha! Fuck him up. Yes, fuck him up. You think that was a wise idea? I think maybe you should just let your brother die. You guys are very slow learners. Very slow. No, afraid not. I should let your brother live. You goddamn right I did. Now is not the time to really reflect on the power of death and murder. Snow White, seriously? You wanna... Yeah, maybe... Don't just stand there like a dipshit.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Somebody did something, but I missed it.
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just going to make it loose.
I'm gonna fucking
Right,
press this
Wolfie?
Q until your head is on top of my fucking car.
I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results?
I can't.
'Cause I know
I'm
I
gonna keep pressing it.
Wait! Stop!
Hammer time. What was the point of queuing that up?
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer.
Well, I know.
I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
I can't know that any harder than I already figured it out, like a long time ago.
Nope, not like your boyfriend.
Ow.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Throw what's-his-face's head into the car. Yeah, she just standing there. Yeah, that's fine. Don't do anything, Snow White. Throw an apple at her or some shit. I don't know. Seriously, invest in a goddamn gun, Bigby. The fuck's wrong with you? Like, yeah, I don't need it. It's fine. I could just wolf out whenever.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
Bounty hunter.
I just wanted to, about last night.
When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
No, they'll know not
hold
to
out
fuck
on
with me.
Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
It's fucking Kano or
Don't
Kato
let them down there to deal with you.
from the
You
OJ
don't
trial.
want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Yeah, Kato Kalen. He's totally Kato. Did you interrupt Snow's eulogy? You and 80% of players decided not to interrupt. What place did you investigate first? Wow, almost exactly the same amount of people did the Ivies and what's-his-face's office. 40-40. Did you offer Flycatcher a job? Wow, 96.1%. Did you burn her tree? 80% did not burn her tree. You and 44% of players killed Tweedledee. I thought that might be a little higher. I think Season 2 is coming out. I think they've announced that they're working on it. I don't know if there's a release date yet. I didn't pick it because of that, but I think that they are doing one. Ooh. Yeah, bonk, bonk, bonk. That's right. Forgot the music's like super loud. Oh, I would definitely kill him. Like as soon as they gave the option to kill him, I was like, oh yeah, he's gone. Screw this guy. Like, I like how she's like, oh, well, people think you're back to your old ways. Okay, first off, I ripped the dude's arm off already. And secondly, this guy has been screwing with me. He shot me multiple times. It's not like he cut me off or like he stole like a penny out of the penny jar. He shot me a bunch. So basically people now know you fuck with me, you fuck with the wolf, you get the horns. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Wolves have horns, like mouth horns and hand horns. I know, wolf's gonna wolf. Also, yes, I agree. The red text for Bloody Mary is quite difficult to read. They should have put like a black ring around it, the outline around the text to make it a little bit easier. But yeah, this is really good so far. I'm glad